Let's look at this question. The polynomial has a factor of x minus 1 and leaves a remainder of 12 when divided by x minus 2. Find the constant q and r and hence the other factors of the polynomial. Since x minus 1 is a factor, it means x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. So I'm going to evaluate f of 1. And the answer I'm expected to get, since x minus 1 is a factor, is 0. 2 into bracket 1 raised to power 3, then plus q into bracket 1 raised to power 2, plus r into bracket 1, and then plus 2. So we have 1 raised to power 3 is 1 times 2, I have 2, plus 1 raised to power 2 is 1 times q, I have q, plus r plus 2. But my answer is supposed to be equal to what? To something, to 0. So because that is a factor. So let's summarize this together the more. I have q plus r plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, q plus r is equal to minus 4. I have equation 1. So I will repeat the same process since x minus 2 gives a remainder of 12. X minus 2 equal to 0. X is equal to 2. So if I should find f of 2 in the expression, the answer I'm going to get is supposed to be 12. So 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 4q plus 2r plus 2. But don't forget is equal to 12. Is equal to 12. Is equal to 12. So let's work on this demo. 18 plus 4q plus 2r is equal to 12. Let's take, we can actually divide through by 2. So this 2 goes there. I have 9 plus 2q plus r is equal to 6. Then take the constant term to the other side. 2q plus r is equal to 6 minus 9. So I have 2q plus r is equal to minus 3. Equation 2. So we are going to solve equation 1 and equation 2 simultaneously. So let's subtract the two equations. I have 2q minus q. I have q. R minus r, that is 0. Minus 3 minus minus 4, that is going to be 1. Then we can substitute in any of these equations to get the value of r. So let's substitute in equation 1. I have q plus r is equal to minus 4. Then q is 1 plus r is equal to minus 4. Therefore, r is equal to minus 4 minus 1. R is equal to minus 5. We've gotten the value of r, we've gotten the value of q. We have to substitute the value of r and q in the expression so that we can now solve the polynomial equation completely by factorizing it. So I have 2x raised to power 3 plus my q is what? My q is 1. Therefore, I have x squared and my r is minus 5. Minus 5x plus 2. At this particular stage, I can decide to test or to check if I am correct. Initially, we said that x minus 1 is a factor. So let's try x minus 1. It implies that x is equal to 1. That is what it means. So I have 2 into bracket 1 plus 1 square, then minus 5 into bracket 1 plus 2. So this is 2 plus 1 minus 5 plus 2. So what do I have? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, making 5 minus 5. So it's equal to 0. So that means r is correct and q is also correct. So we can now factorize this polynomial expression to get the other factors. We already have one of its roots. Then I'm going to divide with that root that I have. 2x raised to power 3 plus x squared minus 5x plus 2. So I have x minus 1. X goes into x cubed. 2x squared times x, I have 2x cubed. 2x squared times minus 1, I have minus 2x squared. Then I have to subtract. X squared minus 2x, that is plus 3x squared. X squared minus 2x squared, that is plus 3x squared. Then I will bring down minus 5x. Then I divide again. X goes in 3x squared. I have plus 3x. Then I multiply. 3x times x, 3x squared. 3x times minus 1, minus 3x. At this stage, I subtract. Minus 5x minus 3x. So I have minus 2x and 3x squared. 3x squared minus 3x squared, that is 0. Then I will bring down 2. I have plus 2. Now let's divide. X goes in minus 2x. I will have minus 2. Minus 2 times x, I also have minus 2x. Then minus 2 times minus 1. Then I have plus 2. Now let's subtract. 2 minus 2, 0. Minus 2x minus 2x, 0. For the fact that I got 0 is a kind of an assurance that I am doing what is right, that I have not made any mistake, because it has already been stated that x minus 1 is a factor. That is why the remainder is 0. Therefore, I can now factorize 2x squared plus 3x minus 2. Now we can now factorize 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So we do this. 2 times minus 2, I have minus 4. Factors of minus 4 that will give me plus 3. What are the factors of minus 4 that will give me plus 3? They are plus 4 minus 1. Plus 4 minus 1. So I have 2x squared plus 4x minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So what is common between this and this? So 2x is common. I have 2x into bracket x plus 2, then minus 1 into bracket x plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2x minus 1 into bracket x plus 2 is equal to 0. When we have product of two things equal to 0, definitely one of them is equal to 0. Therefore, 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1 over 2. And x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2. We've come to the ending of this tutorial today. We've actually factorized the polynomial. So the factors of the polynomial are x minus 1, x plus 2, and then 2x minus 1. So if we substitute any of these factors in the polynomial, it must give us 0. Why the roots are x is equal to 1, x is equal to minus 2, and s is equal to 1 over 2. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.